I mean, I just want to. I just don't. I just sometimes. I've been seeing this a lot. I've been seeing it a lot on YouTube. Just hearing this. How deep does the fuckery really go? Like, you got people that claim they ain't part of the fuckery. They're looking for like they're trying to search for answers. But how much do you play in the fuckery and don't realize it? Because it's like you look at the news and as black men we used to getting shitted on. We've been in the media, mainstream media, for like most of us all our lives. We've been born into this bullshit. The black man ain't shit. We've been hearing this all. We've been hearing this since day one. So it's like, but how much do we play into this and don't even realize that we playing into it? Like when I hear like black men like racially profiling each other, like calling he a thug, like he's a thug, he's a piece of shit. Like you don't even know that dude. I mean, what is it like? Is it really because you don't like thugs, or what the fuck is? That's like a stereotype. Like we just play into all these stereotypes and shit, and it's like, is it really that? Is it really that, or is it because you? Because whenever black men just throw all this hatred towards so-called thugs, it's always because women like, oh man, you women, we mad at you because you fucking thugs. It's like, is it really? I mean, with the hate, is it because that nigga getting ass? Like you wanted to fuck LaQuisha, but LaQuisha was fucking like Ray. Look, she was Ray. Like, yeah, I keep hearing this Ray and Pookie shit. Lucretia was fucking Ray and Pookie, so you mad at Ray and Pookie because they fucked LaQuisha and Lataqua, like Shaniqua, and them. Ray was and Pookie was running trains on them, and you ain't get invited, so you just pissed because they was getting ass and you wasn't. Like, that's what it seemed. It seemed like you hear a lot of brothers claiming they're looking for answers and they want a better solution for the black community, but for a while it just sounded like the pussy wars. Like, niggas was just mad because the so-called thugs was getting it popping, and they wasn't, and they wanted to join in on the festivities, but they just, for whatever reasons, they didn't get to join in on the festivities. So it's like, I mean, what is it that while you were in college, what you wanted to be like, what, fucking Shaniqua and them and being baby daddies, and you supposed to be you going to better yourself, but did you want to just be a baby daddy while you was in the midst of bettering yourself? And it's like, another thing, those are black men, those are black couples, those are black relationships. Why fuck you hating on the next man? Like, it just seemed like hating. Like, it just seemed like blatant hating, and I ain't fucking with that. Like, we need to really stop hating on each other as black men and throwing each other under the bus. Like, you hear black men, oh man, I'm getting on the women. I'm gonna get on the women, but I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna get on the brothers too. No, we don't need you to get on us. We already been got on for fucking 40 years. We don't need you adding on to the fuckery. Like, we don't need you to throw us under the bus. We've been thrown under the bus for ages. We don't need you to contribute to throwing us under the fucking bus, black man. We don't need you to be fair and be like, all right, since I got on the women, I'm gonna get on the men. Like, who fucking does that? Nobody else. After everybody else shit on us, they don't be like, I'm gonna be fair and get on. They why? I mean, we don't need you to fucking add on to that bullshit. Like, we need to really start hating on each other, man. I guess what I'm really trying to say is we need to start hating on each other, because I mean, that self-hate ain't just women putting weaves in their hair. I mean, when you hating on the next man, the next black man with that much hatred, that's a fucking problem, man. We ain't never gonna get nothing done when we keep hating on it because, oh man, he getting more ass than me. I wanted to fuck shorty, but he got to fuck her. Like, it's all bullshit. I mean, if you think it's immoral for all the fucking, but you just mad because it ain't you getting all the fucking, you just as bad. You just as big a part of the problem as anything else. I mean, it just seems like you ain't really looking for no solutions. You just mad because you ain't get the ass that so-called Ray Ray and Pookie and them was getting. So now you hating on that man because he got to fuck the bitches in they prime when they was young, when they whatever the fuck it. I guess what I'm trying to say, we need to stop fucking hating on each other. I mean, really understand self-hate, man, because we hate each other. I mean, even when we talk trying to come together, we still hating on each other big time, man. I hear it all the time when these niggas claim they so for the people, but then you got niggas calling niggas dusty niggas and all this bullshit. It's like niggas want to talk all this shit about white supremacy and white supremacy and how it fucked us. But it's like, okay, if white supremacy fucked us so hard, why the fuck are you gonna turn around and shit on a motherfucker that's down? Like, I mean, this shit just don't make no fucking sense to me. Like, are we trying to come up or fucking not?